Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Help Awaken channel. This morning, opening the door, Aum Prana Hum. Another beautiful meditation. Hello, Jennifer. Nice to see you this morning. We've been up and about for hours. Sunday is our day where we do all our lawn maintenance and everything around the 10-unit condo we're in. So we did all that this morning and did our weed spraying and great news. We bought a Flowtron half-acre bug lure zapper device. And I put it in the backyard last night. And I was overjoyed to hear it buzzing and zapping mosquitoes all night long. I came out this morning and it was just a killing field of mosquitoes. So I'm hoping a couple more days we'll actually be able to use our yard instead of running in fear every time we walk near the hedge. So yeah, nice to see. It was a little bit funny because you could hear this thing zapping them, and boy, it did a lot of zapping. So this morning we have a great meditation, and I want to apologize about Friday. I don't know where the issue was. We had storms going on, but we just could not get a Facebook Live key, a streaming key, no matter what. We could still do posts, but we just couldn't get a streaming key, and I do apologize about that. So this morning we're going to do a beautiful meditation. The meditation is Aum Prana Hum. And in one of the Upanishads, it is put so beautifully that Om is the bow. It is the motive vessel. The arrow is the self. The arrow is your one-pointed attention. And notice it's the small self. It's the small self reaching up, shooting its way. And the goal, the target, of course, is ultimate reality. The goal is communion with your higher being, connection with that divine. And Om is the motive vehicle, the bow, from which we can shoot ourselves into that space. I just love the entirety of the Vedic works, the Vedas, and I offer you to engage in reading some of the better literary translations into English. It is a beautiful, poetic masterpiece, one of the great masterpieces on the planet, actually. Prana, all energies in the cosmos, that which breathes you. Prana is far more than breath. And as we've talked about before, you can take a little bit of conscious control of your breath, but your breath itself breathes you. You are breathed. You are not the one doing the breathing 99% of the time. Every once in a while you can involve yourself, take a little bit of conscious control of that. But for the vast majority of our day, we ourselves are literally being breathed by that energy, breathed by that prana. We could interchange the word prana for chi, for life force, for the base energy of that sea of consciousness, whatever it is you wish to call it. We're talking about the energies of the cosmos, that which allows life to be itself. And hum, of course, is literally a reminder of bringing in that's what we are. That am statement is that powerful statement. So in this case, I have interpreted into English this mantra to read the divine and the energy of life and I, as part of that, of course, are one. And that's what I'd like you to keep in your mind as we're doing our meditation. So without further ado, I'm going to engage Kelly's piano music, her meditative music again from last time. And I would invite you all to take a deep conscious breath. Let that air release naturally. Find yourself upright if you can, if you're comfortable, if you're able. If you're going to lay down, I suggest you put a pillow underneath your knees. Keep your lower back nice and flat against the surface you're laying on. And you want to have attentive awareness during your meditation. It's not a time to snooze, even though you may fall asleep, and that's okay. Until you develop a little higher level of awareness, falling asleep is quite common during meditation. Don't beat yourself up. As we come to that gateless gate, I always believe our posture, our attention to the sacredest of sacred places that we come. That same meditation pillow that so many for eons have come to sit, and we sit with them. So I would invite you now to close your eyes and envision that beautiful meadow, that meadow of peace, love, compassion. Allow yourself to envision walking through the well-trod trail. Smell the flowers in the air. Hear the birds. Feel the wind in your hair, on your skin. Allow the soft morning sun to warm you. To energize you and envelope your being. We come now to that familiar circle and take our familiar places on our mats. Composed, comfortable, breathing easily. We bring our attention to that glowing space within the core of our being. Aum Prana Hum. Aum Prana Hum. Aum Prana Hum. Aum Prana Hum. with every Om, allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into that glowing energetic space within your being. Sinking further and further. Deeper and deeper. Aum Prana Hum. 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 Bathed in that white glow of the divine within, allow yourself to disappear. Allow your sense of I to slip away. As every breath fills you with divine consciousness. Aum Prana Hum. 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 Say to yourself, I am divine energy. I am divine light. Aum Prana Hum. Aum Prana Hum. The energy of all creation flows through my lungs. The energy of all creation flows through my veins. I truly am that sea of consciousness. Aum Prana Hum. Aum Prana Hum. Aum Prana Hum. Aum Prana Hum. I surrender the sense of I to the One. I let go. With every in-breath, I breathe in all of creation. With every out-breath, I create my universe. I allow prana, the breath of life itself, to serve as a constant reminder of my conscious presence. Aum Prana Hum. Aum Prana I am divine wisdom. I am divine light. I am that which hears and sees everything. I am not the voice or the clouds of thoughts that pass on the clear sky of my consciousness. Aum Prana Hum Prana Hum Aum Prana Hum Aum Prana Hum Deeper, deeper. Deeper into the heart of that glowing light. I realize now that the spaciousness within is the spaciousness without. I sense the entirety of creation within my being. No longer a drop, I have become the ocean. Aum Prana Hum Aum Prana Hum Aum Aum Prana Hum. That which I would call my body is but a temporary manifestation of the divine energy of all creation. That which I truly am is beyond time, beyond space, beyond this physical reality. I am. Aum Prana Hum. 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 Aum Prana. In every moment of your day, allow your breath to be a gentle and constant reminder of the present moment of your existence. Allow the vibration of all creation to dwell within the core of your being. Notice the spaciousness. Notice the lack of thought. Notice that time and space have ceased to exist. Gently now, we allow our being to center back in that meadow of compassion and love. I invite you to stay in this space. Allow the stillness of your being to reverberate. Remember it. Return to it often. Namaste.